I'm fresh as fuck.
What the real one say?
A chosen
What
one.
the real one say?
Chosen
They
one.
gon' get the place.
We in the club.
We get this money.
Turn it
We
up.
gon' do the shit.
We turn it
Yeah,
up.
we turn
DJ,
it up.
turn it up. Y'all fresh as fuck. I'm fresh as fuck. The chosen one. The one that won. We the one. We turn it up. Got all my ice. Don't need no light to brighten up.
Say,
a chosen
what
one.
the real one say?
Chosen
they
one.
They gon' get the place.
We in the club.
We get this money.
Turn it up.
We gon' do the shit.
We turn it
yeah,
up. DJ, turn it up. Y'all fresh as fuck. I'm fresh as fuck. The chosen one. The one that won. We the one. We turn it up. Got all my ice. Don't need no light to brighten up.
Say,
a chosen one.
What the real one say?
Chosen
one. The real one say,
a chosen one.
What the real one say?
Chosen
they
one.
gon' get the place.
We in the club.
We get this money.
Turn it up.
We gon' do the shit.
We turn it up. DJ, turn it up.
Pop that thing, pop that thing. Shorty, let me see what's in them jeans. Ass so fat, what's in your jeans? Bring your team, I bring my team.
Casamigos at the bar, now we taking hella shots. Meet me in the VIP, a couple more bottles and a couple more models.
She got a body like a damn Coke bottle. That's expensive shot, Chicago. I'ma get this shit red like Lotto. Do the same thing today, tomorrow.
Fire, man, she fire. Backing that ass up, making it clap. Smacking that ass like, give me that. Smacking that ass like, give me that.
Got dunk in the trunk and a little bitty waist with a cute little face. And murder was the case when she walked in the club. She done killed the place. She fresh as fuck. White boy wasting no Gucci. She thick as fuck. Dressed in Prada and Gucci.
Yeah, every day.
I'm fresh as fuck.
What them haters say?
I'm fresh as fuck.
What the real one say?
A chosen
what
one.
The real one say?
Chosen
they
one.
gon' get the place.
We in the club.
We get this money.
Turn it
We
up.
gon' do the shit.
We turn it
yeah,
up.
we turn
DJ,
it up.
turn it up. Y'all fresh as fuck. I'm fresh as fuck. The chosen one. The one that won. We the one. We turn it up. Got all my ice. Don't need no light to brighten up.
Every day.
I'm fresh as fuck.
What them haters say?
I'm fresh as
what
fuck.
The real one say?
A chosen
what
one.
The real one say?
Chosen
they
one.
gon' get the place.
We in the club.
We get this money.
Turn it up.
We gon' do the shit.
We turn it
yeah,
up.
we turn
DJ,
it up.
turn it up.
Look at shorty over there, she nasty,
I'm
she
fresh as
classy,
fuck.
sexy
The
and
chosen
sassy,
one.
sexy
The
and
one that
sassy.
won.
Look at shorty over there, she nasty, she
Turn it up.
classy, sexy
Got all my
and
ice.
sassy,
Don't need no
sexy
light to
and
brighten
sassy.
up.
What's going on with Solid? Good evening, y'all. Good evening. Welcome to another Women Wednesdays. Let me take this advertising off. Let me just share that I do classes for CPR on weekends, y'all. Saturdays and Sundays, and once a week during the weekday in the evening. So if y'all need CPR, first aid, any of those classes for work, for school, or whatever it may be, contact me. That information on here. I do have a website as well. Safe Life, and y'all can book your classes. I do BLS training for the nurses if y'all need training. Any type of administrative, hospital administrative, you could get trained on your BLS classes and your CPR. Just holler at me. Like I said, I do weekends, so some places don't do the weekends, but I do.
Yeah.
I most definitely do. We got my beautiful sister in the building, Tamar, tonight. And she always bringing the heat with all this knowledge. That's why when y'all see her on this flyer, y'all see that fire behind her. She come with that fire.
Oh, ain't that sweet? Thank you.
You do every time.
Grateful.
Yes, you do. I love it. I always thought you did though. Always. But tonight we're gonna have a conversation about multiple things, like we always do. We do get a specific topic that we do want to discuss, but I do want to ask y'all a couple of things before we get started, and then I'm gonna put up this disclaimer real quick. Yeah, we'll be right back.
Disclaimer for Day-to-Day Podcast. The opinions, submissions, and topics discussed on the Day-to-Day Podcast are solely those of the individuals expressing them. They do not reflect the brand integrity of Day-to-Day, and the brand does not persuade or influence anyone's perspective. This podcast is intended for a mature audience only. Please be advised that participation in any topic discussed on the podcast may lead to your perspective being respectfully challenged. However, it will never be addressed personally. We do not tolerate any disrespect or personal attacks during discussions. Furthermore, we reserve our rights without prejudice or recourse. Parental advisory is encouraged for all listeners. Thank you for watching.
All right, and we're back. Good evening. And we're going to talk about this, but I have a question. Whoever's watching and whoever tune in after. If you're in a relationship with somebody and they're messing around with other people and them other people find where you live at and follow you and you fighting these people, who are you? What are you going to do? Are you going to leave this person alone? You're going to keep dealing with the bullshit? I just want to know. What are you going to do? Me personally, if it's a man and he has other females and these females is following me, know where I live at, and I'm fighting them, he don't deserve my attention. He don't deserve my respect. I don't care if I got kids with him or not. I won't deal with you. You don't deserve that. You go ahead and be with them. You get what I'm saying? Because you're bringing drama to me. That means that you're weak. You're weak. You're a clown. You can't even keep your little shit, tight. Right. You got everybody coming at me for nothing. The girl don't even know my daughter. Look, I done said who it was. Anyway,
she's venting, y'all. It's okay.
I'm so irritated
because it's dangerous. Somebody can.
She could have shot her, stabbed her, anything.
Absolutely.
And regardless if he the baby daddy or not, it shouldn't be no reason why he's allowing this to happen. Kind of found out she got his phone and all this. He weak for that. That's some weak shit to me. I don't care. I don't care if it was my son, whoever. You allow that type shit, and you the male, and you allow somebody to, that's your mother, your kid's mother, and you allow a woman to know where she at, address, and she followed her in the morning while she at work. She going to Walmart, her way to Walmart, fighting somebody in Walmart parking lot.
Wow, that's crazy.
I'm pissed. I'm so pissed. Who is this bitch? Like I said, send me her picture. I need to know who she is. I need to know.
Well, this goes on every day with our, with society. This is nothing new, and that comes from people not respecting themselves and these young brothers not being full-grown men. So you're going to get that type of behavior. You're going to get that.
He a boy.
You're going to get that pattern of
baby boy
of immaturity and disrespect and lying and disloyalty. And like I said, this goes on every day. This is
It
nothing new.
does.
But we have to. It's kind of sort of like the young men has to be taught. They need mentors and role models because you don't know what these men or these young women has been through as children and teenagers, and then they carry that into these relationships. And a lot of times, these relationships are on a trial and base era. You learning this person as you go along. You having babies, you laying down having babies with them, and most of the time we don't be knowing who these Negroes is, and the same. With
He is a little baby.
These females are. So babies begets babies, and babies begets baby a pattern behavior.
There's no reason why a random female should know where my daughter lives and following her, and they're fighting in the morning. You get what I'm saying? Like, where do they do that at? Like, that's because he don't have no control. He has no control, obviously. Because what is this girl so mad about? What is she so mad about? Like, at my daughter, that's his baby, his kid's mother. Like, why would you be so? What you so mad about?
It's the ignorance and the immaturity.
Yeah, like I need to know, man. I don't play about my kids though. I do not.
It's quite frankly that she knows that your daughter's child's father / significant other, boyfriend, husband, mate has her and has children with her. So when young ladies and women find that out, it's your job to step back. Step back and.
So you saying I need to step back?
No, I'm saying that the young girl that knows about the baby daddy's wife, children. Why is you messing with him anyway? Why are you messing with him? And go get your own man. Stop it. But it ain't just her fault. It's his fault too because you're pursuing these young girls that's out of pocket. She ain't got no respect. You letting her know your business as a married man or a man that lives with a woman, or y'all live together, have children.
They live together.
There's something wrong with y'all.
So this is my thing with it though. I think when you have I would be so unattracted to a male that now, excuse me, I know that he got all these women and they're following me and they know where I live at because of him and all of this, and now I'm fighting these girls and I'm this and that, and I have children. I wouldn't be attracted to that. Right. I wouldn't want to be with anybody like that that put me in those type of predicaments. You get what I'm saying? So sometimes, I can't tell nobody like, oh, just leave him, because I would tell her, leave him where he's stinking. Get missing. Casper, leave him alone.
Where he got you fucked up at. That's what
right, exactly. What she just said. Say that again.
Leave that nigga where he got you fucked up at.
Leave him there.
But it's easier. It's easier for us to say that because we're older women.
No, I've been through it.
But that's what I was going to say. We're older women, and many of us have been there. And it takes, when we don't have mentors, and most of the time the young girls are not going to listen to their mother.
No,
they're not going to listen to their aunt. They're not going to listen to grandmother. They have to learn the hard way. But it's dangerous because she could have got she could have shot her, stabbed her. Your daughter could have had a weapon on her and did the same thing. Right. It could have been a vice versa.
It could have.
Just like the young lady that got killed in Chicago, dropping her son off at school. And the father, the child's father was there, and the child's girlfriend shot her. Pregnant, and she shot her, and allegedly he held her.
He did.
These brothers.
It was premeditated.
Yeah.
So they're looking to charge him as well, but they got her locked up, and she's going on. She's going on trial.
Yeah, as she should. And
this is the society that we live in. And this is the society that is breeded. This is a bred, fed society of violence, and violence begets violence. You're operating off of emotion. You're operating off of triggers and childhood trauma. You're not healed, so we're going to get healed situations and circumstances. And this is where we're at right now.
Well, I'm older, but I left him right where he had me effed up at. What she said. I bounced on that, and I had children. You ain't no way. I don't have no respect for that. None. None.
It's real hard for some of these young folks to grasp that concept. Like I said, like on a show on a previous podcast, I said it's really hard.
He lame
for you to see things clearly when it's like this. You know what I'm saying? When it's in your face, like that's like everybody else can see it, but because you in it, you can't really see it. You can't really rationalize it. Like it's you too emotionally involved with it, so your rational and logical thinking is kind of skewed, so you can't really see it. But like you said, it's up to the mothers and the aunties, you know what I'm saying? Even though they don't 3/4 of the time pay us no attention, you know, but we still can't just be like, I'm gonna just not say nothing. I'm gonna let you. We still gotta voice that. We still gotta say something.
I called her and went off.
We still gotta say something.
And a little bit of responsibility as a mother, because you're gonna be a mother till this is over with.
Yeah.
You don't stop being a mother.
Yeah, who want to see their daughter fighting?
However, it's ways and means to deal with situations like this, and that's where programs come in at. Well, women have a support group. Even though they got little support groups around the city, but I'm saying us as a collective conscious community. Having a support group where young girls can come to their mothers and come to this group and say, well, I don't know what to do. I'm in fear of my life from the girls just harassing me. My man, he's not protecting me. He
is not a protector.
Like
he's not a protector.
Had one of those babies in the car. What the hell is wrong with you? But like I said, it's immaturity and it's ignorance, and that's what
he's not a protector though. He's not.
It's dangerous out here. It's just
I would never want a man that can't protect me and my children. That is a turn off by itself. But we're going to get off that topic. But that is a turn off by itself. If this man that I have children with cannot even protect me, if you out doing stuff, you can't even control it. You can't control it. You just letting them follow me, know where I live at. You know what I'm saying? Like that's some weak shit right there. I'm sorry. Excuse my language, but that is absolutely unacceptable. Unacceptable. But yeah, so, and I don't care. She can be mad at me all she wants to for talking about it. I don't care, because I'm pissed.
I mean, as you should be, because you can't just not.
Greetings, Zion. That's Zion.
You know what I'm saying? You can't just not be not upset with your child. I don't think it's like, more so upset. I think it's more so disappointment. Like, I thought that I showed you a little bit better than what you exhibiting. I thought you took better notes, when I was trying to show you certain things, when I was raising you, but it's very unfortunate sometimes that our children be on bull, but sometimes you got some of your kids, like I got some of my children. I can tell them what to do. I can lay it out and make it make sense to them, and they'll be like, "Cool, I get it. I'm gonna go ahead and follow that." Then I get other kids that be like, "I hear you, but I hear what you say. I hear what you're saying, but
the difference between hearing and listening. The ones that follow pursuit, they're listening because they absorbing what you're saying, and the ones that's hearing, like you said, is going through one ear and out the other. They're hearing, but they're not listening.
And it take that experience. Yeah, they take them to fall and bust their butt. It take them to bump their head. It take them. Them the kids that they like it rough. That's what I say. Them y'all like it rough. Y'all don't want it. Y'all don't want it easy. Y'all don't want it soft. Y'all like it rough. So let me go on here. You go ahead and get that rough treatment. Then when you figure it out, that you know what I'm saying. What I said.
I did not know that was Zion.
What I said.
That's her name too on is it no, it's on TikTok.
Oh, what's she on? She on YouTube, Zion. What's up, Zion? I love you. You know you my boo. Okay, so shout out to Zion for tuning in. Shout out to Solomon. Shout out to Nelline. Good evening for tuning in. Thank y'all for tuning in tonight. We talking about a few things tonight. We gonna be all over the place tonight but I wasn't even gonna talk about that situation. I just found that shit out.
That was something that
on my way here.
That was something that hit home, and sometimes it takes for us to, you know what I'm saying. Sometimes it takes for us to be able to verbalize what's going on with us, to get that off our chest, so for us to be able to move differently, and you know what I'm saying. And you know what I'm saying. Sometimes you gotta. You know,
I had to get that off my chest.
You gotta release that. You know what I'm saying. You gotta release.
I can't wait to leave
that's,
though. I ain't finished. I need answers. Like. I got questions. I got all kind of stuff.
This is just my advice, and I always say this, and even to myself, that when you're moving and you're in situations like this, you cannot move out of ego and emotions.
Mm-hmm.
You know, you have to have some self-control.
Absolutely.
You have to breathe and think things over on how you're going to address this, because this is her and his business.
Right. I just want to discuss her and ask her what she gonna do.
Yeah, but my thing is that, and then you have to have some sort of empathy, because she's just been physically and mentally ambushed. So she does need her mother. She don't need you coming at her and you need to leave this nigga. Right.
I don't do that. I just went off on her though.
See, that's what I'm saying.
But it's gonna take some softness.
Yeah, it was some emotions, and it's okay. You know, that was your way of getting your funky off, because you're angry. You hurt for your daughter.
Yeah, I'm pissed.
And if you could protect her, you would. I mean, it ain't like you can't, but you know, it's ways and means to handle shit.
I mean, she just got to handle it a certain way. Yeah, for sure. For sure. But I'm going to holler at her, because I was yelling and screaming before I got on here, because I was pissed. And he was sitting there, and I said, he's a clown. You're messing with a clown. And she's like, okay, Mom. You know, she want to get off the phone, because he was standing there, but I wanted him to hear me. I said, he ain't even protected you. You don't have no protection. And I mean that. Like, why? Well, I wouldn't deal with nobody I don't have no kind of protection with. And since we're talking about that, have y'all heard about this? These two young men. This about to come up, they brothers. Y'all heard about this?
Them the brothers that got killed in Georgia.
Mm-hmm. They got killed because his sister's boyfriend, he wasn't supposed to be there, but she called her brothers because he had just put his hands on her. I guess he had left or whatever. And he wound up coming back, and the brothers was there, and he wound up killing both her brothers. Killed both of them.
Oh, I didn't hear about that. I'm thinking
I'm so far removed from social media sometimes that I don't be here. I can't catch up.
Yeah, I'm just telling y'all that's what happened. She was in a relationship with the guy. She called her brothers. It says Antoine Carter was dating Jaleesa Evans in a very toxic relationship. Her brother's 23-year-old Jaheim and 28-year-old Giovanni Pierre was at her home to protect her, knowing how Antoine was. Plus, he wasn't supposed to be there. He wound up killing both of them.
Well, that's why you got to be strategic. That's what I'm saying. When you're dealing with,
they were just there with their sister to make sure he didn't come back.
But I'm still saying it's either kill or be killed. Because we got to know that we're living in a time where people are mentally and psychologically off their rockers. And you got to be prepared. You got to be strapped. You have to be strategic on how you are dealing with people.
And mental health is real.
Yes. Because, I mean, like I said, it's kill or be killed. Mm. And he wound up killing both of them. So can you imagine what type of guilt she's going to live with the rest of her life?
Survivor's guilt.
Yes. Mm-hmm. You know, so...
Has she not called?
And it's easier said than done. Oh, you have to be strategic and you have to move a certain way and think a certain way. Everybody thinks different. Everybody moves different, you know. But that's where we come in to play as not being someone's savior, but being the person of reason. You know, that's when you talk to people. You know, she probably figured. You know, since her two brothers was there, that was going to scare him. But do y'all have protection on y'all? Was y'all ready?
They weren't ready.
And that's what I'm saying. You got to stay ready. Sometimes things do hit you and you get caught off guard. You know what I'm saying? But when you're in situations when you are putting yourself in harm's way, you can harm yourself or harm somebody else.
I'm so annoyed at this situation because I don't like when us as women want to call somebody to come to our rescue, all the while knowing
how he is, that he's violent.
All the while knowing that after this situation ends, I'm still gonna fuck with dude. I'm still going back. I am not prepared to leave this man alone on this particular day. But you so much in your feelings that you rather involve other individuals and risk their safety, you know what I'm saying, because you lack the ability to leave a toxic situation alone.
And it's so hard, y'all. That's why I say this. Everything is about strategy. Everything is about not operating off emotions and ego. You know, you got to use common sense. You got to take the situation as serious as it is, and you have to move accordingly. If you have to, get a order of protection, which sometimes
that don't work.
Sometimes
it's paper.
Sometimes it doesn't work. But the fact that you have a paper trail in the event that you got to kill this nigga,
right?
You know what I'm saying? You have to set up things that's going to protect you. That's why I'm saying you have to be strategic. But we all ain't thinking like that. But you would think that somewhere in this society that we would have places where we can learn things of that nature to be able to protect ourselves as women being in abusive relationships, which they do have women helping women, but I'm talking about something on a major scale.
Right.
Look, you going to learn some self-defense. You going to learn how to handle a gun. You going to learn how to handle a knife. You going to learn these red flags. The first time he slap you, spit on you, punch you,
you know it's going to continue.
You got to
go.
Yeah,
exactly.
That's going to be the first order of business. You're going to spot this shit. If you can't read, if you're not a seer and you can't read energy, but you see energy, you feel energy, and he giving you that energy, you gotta get missing.
That's the craziest thing.
That's it.
Once it's for us women, we don't realize that men are simple. Realistically speaking, they real simple. If they do something to you, no matter what it is, if they do something to you and you disregard what they're doing, or you don't acknowledge what they're doing, and you allow them to do whatever it is that they're doing, you are basically telling them that what you're doing is okay. I'm okay with you doing with that. So when you do it again, it shouldn't faze me. You know what I'm saying? Because they'll be the first one to tell you, but you ain't say nothing. You know what I'm saying? Last time you know what I'm saying? You ain't say nothing. You let me do this. You know what I'm saying? Like, we gotta.
Yeah, it's a mental school.
It's such a
lot of mental schools.
Oh my gosh. It's like, it's chess, not checkers, ladies.
It's a lot of mental schools.
You gotta.
And young girls. And like I said, we haven't been, these young girls haven't been groomed. They haven't been taught. They haven't been put on game.
No.
So it's kind of like I said, everything is kind of sort of like a trial and error basis. You are learning as you go along, but you are taking some of the things that you've seen your parents go through. Well, my daddy used to beat on my mama. I know when I get older, I ain't letting no man, I'm just using that as a scenario. I'm not letting no man beat on me.
Right.
I mean, you would think that you would learn from that. Like, I'm not going to let no man beat. I seen my daddy beat on my mom. I'm not letting no nigga beat on me.
Shout out to Cleo tuning in.
It'd be the total
opposite. It'd be the comfort.
It'd be the total opposite.
It'd be the opposite.
You allow that man to beat on you.
Well, my daddy did it. My
What's
daddy
up,
did it to
Phillip?
my mama, so it shouldn't be. It's normal to you now. It's normalcy. You feel like, well, it's like,
so what's those nuts? You gotta chop their nuts the first time. It's easier said than done because of the mental.
Right.
That mental is not mature. That mental has not been stimulated. That mental has not been forewarned, because a lot of our parents didn't sit down and teach us and say, this is what you need to expect from a man, a young
That's why
gentleman.
daddies or
if he ain't
so
if he ain't-
important.
Yes, they are.
That's why
absolutely.
daddies are so important. Like daddies are our
But
first
that is
line
true,
of
Cleo.
defense.
That's true.
They are daddies are the woman's first line of defense. Your daddy is supposed to put you up on game about about the other males that's out here, so you don't fall victim to the shenanigans.
Right.
But it's so jacked up that we don't have a solid daddy community. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, it is for real. It's a lot of good
It's
daddies.
but I'm not discounting the good daddies. I'm not discounting the good daddies. But
it's a duality.
It's a lot of it's some and it's no fault of their own, because sometimes these good daddies get these bad mommies.
Yeah. Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying?
They do.
Sometimes these good daddies get these bad mommies out here and jack it up. You know, so it's just it's a lot of dysfunction in our community. But it's systematic.
And I want to say this is that everything starts with self. And we haven't been taught, like I said, and I'm going to always say this, you know, when you go to church, the pastor going to tell you to love God, honor your mother and your father that thy days be long, love God, love your mama, love Jesus, love Mary, love your neighbor, and he even told you to love your enemy, but never told you to love yourself. So that's where a lot of this energy comes from, of not really knowing self. And then it comes from you not really getting to know the person. I think if sex wasn't involved in this shit, it'd be a lot more easier. It will be a lot more easier because the sex is what comes first. Not getting to know the person. It takes months to know a person. And then you having sex with this person and the person is good. That's where the word relationship comes from. Re means to repeat, and lay means to lay down with them, and a ship is something that sails or either sink. So all this having sex stuff, that shit needs to be on the back burner.
If you had to earn your orgasm.
Back in the back in the day, they used to say, you can't have sex till you get married. Man, so getting married means that you got to pass a test. You got to date this person, court this person at least 6 months, at least a year before you are intimate. Because if you lay down with them, you might be having to create a monster baby by a psychopath. Right. You don't know nothing about this person.
But you know, they used to court people back in the day. You know what I'm saying? And you had to be persistent. Make me know it's real. Yeah. My daddy ain't gonna let me mess with you because you ain't persistent.
And the parents was involved.
Yeah. And nowadays, it's just it's airy. Right. And that's crazy. That's crazy.
You ain't doing no background. I'm ready to do a background check and make sure you ain't got no venereal diseases. You ain't got no criminal record. You ain't got no cycle. And even if you do, you know, it ain't like you can't be saved or you can't be healed or nothing like that. But I don't think I want to deal with a person that has all those issues.
Right.
And us as parents and us as having children and grandchildren, this is like a cycle, a vicious cycle. And that's because we don't have brick and mortar institutions. I mean, we got the church, but a lot of the churches ain't shit. They ain't really doing their due diligence. The churches are not.
It's not a lot of It's not a lot of accountability amongst parents. You know, as a parent myself, I have to be accountable for the role that I played when I raised my children. Like, I understand. Like at my age now, I can look back and see where I made some errors. You know. And I can be accountable for that. I'm able to speak to my children and tell them like, hey, you know what I'm saying? In certain aspects, I failed y'all. You know, I kept y'all in a situation that wasn't, you know what I'm saying, super healthy. You know what I'm saying? I stayed too long. Even though my best thinking was to have a 2-parent household, but it was a 2-parent household, but it was toxic. Yeah. You know, so I showed y'all some things that y'all probably shouldn't have seen. You know,
we ain't perfect.
I showed y'all how to take too much. You know what I'm saying? I ain't show y'all how to set boundaries.
And that's only
when did you start having children?
That's only because you were.
But I was young though, right?
Yeah,
and there's no hand. There's no hand.
Me too.
There's no handbook to that. But at this age that I'm at now, I'm able to verbalize that,
or recognize.
You know what I'm saying? And right,
you are the handbook.
Right, I'm able to recognize that and
talking handbook.
And give my children, you know what I'm saying, what I went through the trials and tribulations and learned those lessons, so y'all don't have to. You know what I'm saying? I took them bumps and bruises, so y'all be all right. I'm able to tell y'all like, hey, look, check dig, don't.
Yeah, but it's still up to them whether or not they're gonna listen to you and say, well, Mama, she laid the law down and said this, that, the other, and I'm gonna go ahead and, you know, shit, abide by what she said, or either I gotta, you know, learn on my own and fall flat on my face. But
you know, you had a lot of kids. You know, it's some catch it.
Oh yeah,
and some be like,
because I mean, I even got involved in some of my children's
situations,
altercations with their men, and I mean, I was in some physical shit. Like I would fight, like I wouldn't fight with my fist, but I had weapons. Like
it was real.
You know, you messing with.
Say don't think because I'm little.
Yeah, exactly. Because I'm little, because I come in a big package, baby. But I mean, I got involved because of my grandchildren, and I was in fear of my daughter, but I was strategic about it. I didn't go off no emotions and no ego and not thinking.
I'm super irritated.
I strategized how I wouldn't confront that situation. And honey, shortly after that, she was long gone. And so was he in prison.
Good.
I worked my magic.
What's going on, y'all? Shout out to everybody for tuning in. Lil Miles, AM Ambition. What's going on, y'all? Lily Miles, what's going on? Miss Barb. What's up with my bro? What's up, Dirty? Dirt. Marlene. What's going on, y'all? Thanks for tuning in tonight. Yes. So
that's so tragic. Some people do think like that.
I want to play this clip real quick, and then I want to talk about this. I don't know how long this clip is, but I might not play the whole thing, but let's go.
Let's go.
It ain't even working. Hold on. I hate when they do that. Now I act like it don't want to play. Ain't that about a bullshit? Some bullshit.
Look fake.
It ain't even playing. Hold on, y'all. Why it ain't playing? I don't know. You hear it want to. It ain't.
Is it that?
No, it ain't nobody. Is it?
After y'all have our kids, because y'all still willing to argue with us. Y'all still crying over us. Y'all still responding to our text messages. And if we're going to keep it honest, my access card still works. And as long as my access card still works, I'm going to take advantage of it.
Listen, a baby daddy going to do what you allow him to do. A baby daddy going to be a baby daddy. That don't mean you got to show up as a baby mama. Right. There's a difference between a mother of a child and a baby mama. Right. A baby mama's so desperate, she still lets him when he wants to. A baby mama's so desperate that he can pay no bills, do nothing for the kids, but come through at 12 a.m., 1 p.m., get a meal, get some, and kick rocks. That's a baby mama. A mother of the child sets boundaries. This is what it's going to be. This is what it's not going to be. And this is our point of contact. This is when you can call me. This is when you can't call me. And this is how we're going to co-parent. There's a difference. You have to decide on which one you want to be.
Let me say this. We often talk about bitter baby mamas.
Yeah.
We rarely talk about bitter baby daddies.
Yeah. It goes both ways.
We rarely talk about a man that's so bitter that he only sees his child because you give him access to your body. And the moment you start giving him attention, he stopped giving his child attention. And I think there's a lot of women right now that feel that pressure because it seems like you saying, hey, listen, I'm only dealing with him when I deal with him because I want my family together. Because you don't think this man is on his own square enough to show up for for his kid without the relationship with you. And oftentimes we got to detether that. Men, we got to be men. If you you have a child, take care of that child. It has nothing to do with the mother no more. And I love what you said, because oftentimes, what do? Because our feelings are hurt. Because she had our baby and she moved on. Now we feel like we can too. And we're moving on, not from her, but from them. And the most fucked up thing I've ever seen a man do is not take care of one kid, find another woman, have a kid with her, and take care of that one.
That's good, Ace.
Oh, hold on. You already have the kid?
Okay, so that's that.
Mojo Jojo said that.
Hey, did he not say some stuff?
Mojo
Did
Jojo
he say
said
some
that.
stuff? And that's messed up. That is messed up. Like he said, ain't nothing worse than seeing that him moving on. And
ain't nothing worse. Ain't nothing worse than you having children, getting with a woman who has children, and taking care of those children.
That's not yours.
And neglecting your own children. That's the crazy shit.
Well, it happens a lot.
That's the crazy
and
shit.
It's only because you won't give him access to your body.
Hey.
And I know women that the guy, he do not pay them kids not a lick of attention. But he come around and they have sex. But he don't pay the kids no attention.
That's the crazy
He'll throw them $1
man.
or $2 so they can go play. But he ain't there for the kids. He there to have sex with her.
He there for the pussy.
And she's allowing it though.
Yeah,
she's allowing it, knowing that he don't take care of the kids.
Low self-esteem.
Right.
Well,
knowing
not low self-esteem.
No
self-esteem.
Exactly.
I don't understand. I don't understand that. Like, just because you have children with someone, when you leave that relationship, like, ain't no point in dibbling and dabbling. You need to detox from that dude. You know what I'm saying? Like, you detox from toxins and different type of vices that you have. You gotta detox from the dick. Like, you need to cut yourself off from dude. You need to. It's like zero access. I tell people all the time. I don't need you to see me, smell me, touch me, feel me. You know what I'm saying? None of that. Like, you have zero access to me. I don't need you to have no access to me because you just don't. Like, my fallback game is amazing. Like, for me, with my children's father, our situation was I just didn't want to be around him at all. Right. I didn't even want to see him. Like, he would come pick my son up and I would purposely open the, you know what I'm saying? Like, I wouldn't even let you see me open the door. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't even want you to visualize me. I don't even want to you to be graced with my presence. Like, my light is so bright and my energy is so, I'm her. I'm so much her that I want to remove all of this goodness, all of this great energy from your space. You don't get this, you don't get the privilege to watch this movie no more. Like, I need women to,
that's how you should
to be like that. Like, if you are going to actually not be with your children's father no more, you need to actually not be with your children's father no more. You need to set boundaries and stand on business. If you not, if I don't want, if you call me and you say anything that does not pertain to these children, if you want to come here, I miss click.
Right. We don't want to talk about that.
I don't have no energy for that. The moment that you say anything that does not pertain to us co-parenting, dead shit. Period.
What she said.
I always say easier said than done. For the simple fact is that everybody is different.
Exactly.
And we live in a very mentally disturbed traumatic ass society.
Hey, check this. I was 20 years in before I got to that point.
Ooh, that's a long
Most
time.
people operate from
What's
this
up,
traumatic
BB?
society.
Yeah.
And if we don't have people that's in our corner that's helping us, showing us, and teaching us, a lot of times, young girls, even myself at a young age, I didn't know what the fuck to do.
You ain't got nobody
I did
telling
go to
you,
mama,
right.
and she laid down some laws and shit. But sometimes you don't listen to your mother, you don't listen to your grandparents, you don't listen to your close sister. You take matters into your own hands, and then those be the end results that you get.
So
and it's just so it's like the society we live in is so freaking toxic.
Right.
And it's like the subconscious is so blinded and so programmed and such under a deep spell that we cannot relate to how to react to situations of that nature. We react off of it instead of acting on it in a way that's conducive, that's going to help us out of this shit. We just live in a very toxic society.
Very toxic.
We come from toxic families, and
that part.
It's just a toxic ass energy. And it's like some of us is going to get it, and some of us not.
So do y'all feel that co-parenting give the man emotional access to us just because we're co-parenting?
It depends on what your definition of co-parenting is.
Well, emotional. So does co-parenting give a man emotional access to, or just parenting access?
It don't give. Co-parenting doesn't give them emotional access to you. You're co-parenting. That means that you're making decisions together that have to do with that child. That means like, well, I'm thinking about I want him to go to Purcell. Well, now I want him to go to Coleraine. You know what I'm saying? Like, well, I'm thinking I want him to go. I want him to do this particular sport. And it's gonna cost this much. It's amount of money. How much you got? That's co-parenting. He got a dentist appointment on the 24th, and I got a meeting that day.
Can you go take him? Yeah.
Okay, you go. That's co-parenting.
It is.
That's co-parenting. There's a specific thing that needs to be handled for our child, and we're going to work as a team to get this particular thing that deals with our child handled. That ain't got nothing to do with how you doing. You look nice today. How your mama doing? You know what I'm saying? That's personal. If it don't have nothing to do with the child, that's not co-parenting. Y'all, you know what I'm saying? That's be right. That's me fishing to see if I can, you know what I'm saying, slither back in. That's you know what I'm saying, that's straddling the fence. That's not co-parenting. Emotional access is not co-parenting.
I agree. Okay, do y'all think that women can move on peacefully if they have kids with men without them feeling replaced and having an attitude about it?
Everybody different.
Everybody different, but I'm talking about.
We got situations where
I'm talking about something that we probably know about, right?
No. Sometimes no. That's a no, and sometimes it's a yes.
What I know about, it's hard to kind of move on from some children's fathers because they are so obsessed with the fact that they have access to you, right? So when you my stuff froze on here. When you stop dealing with them, they don't know how to take it. And you can't move on in peace.
Yeah, that happens.
No.
It can happen sometimes.
You can move on in peace. It has to. I think that them not having.
You can, but some people haven't.
I think you could if you were. You have to make peace within yourself. If you come to a conclusion as the children, as the baby mama or the baby daddy, that it ain't no us no more. You know what I'm saying? That's not even an option.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? That's not, you know what I'm saying? It's not feasible, and you cool with it. I don't have no emotional attachment for you. I don't want nothing bad to happen to you, but I don't care that much about you. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Like when you become emotionally detached from your children's mother or your children's father, you know what I'm saying? It's different. You know what I'm saying? Like I ain't trying to, you know what I'm saying? I don't want you to go outside and get hit by a bus or nothing, but
just leave me alone.
I need a charger.
I don't care that much that you know what I'm saying, that you going through shit. You know what I'm saying? That's your business. I don't want to know about none of that.
My phone and stuff going dead. I need to see where a charger at.
I got one.
What kind of charger?
For iPhone?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I'll use it.
Will that work?
Let me see that. Let me see if I can put it in.
That's a USB-C. You got USB-C?
Yeah. I got everything.
You USB-C to USB-C.
Huh?
It's a USB-C to USB-C.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Oh, no, I ain't got that.
You need a flash. The
Yeah.
USB-C. She need a flash.
I can't get it. I'm on here, so I can't get it.
You could have said something was over there. I would have went and got it.
Huh?
I would have went and got it.
Oh, yeah, she got the new iPhone. Thank you, baby.
Fancy, you know.
Don't be trying to put me.
Thank you, Otis.
Otis.
Hey man, I know you gonna slide through.
We about to ask that question in a minute. Is it disrespectful, of course, for your ex to pop up just because he got kids with you?
To your house?
Yep.
Yeah. You don't can't nobody else show up to your house uninvited, not call first.
Co-parenting is law and order.
Right.
It's law and order.
What if I get my sneaky link of something?
You follow the law, and we gonna have some order with this shit.
What is stink here? You know
yeah, but men feel like that's okay to do that though, to pop up because y'all got kids.
Not if you got another man,
right?
Well, you ain't got no other man. You don't live here anymore. What you say? You abandoned me, and nigga, you don't live here.
I think that sometimes that I firmly believe this, that if you leave, you know what I'm saying, say you are a woman who you and your children's father split ways and y'all have some history and you are firmly like, I'm not messing with you no more. If you do not have another man that's in your presence that's consistent, you know what I'm saying, that's, that you are seriously pursuing, you know what I'm saying, and he a real man, your baby daddy is gonna step out on your boundaries. He gonna pop up, he gonna test the waters, he gonna try every trick in the book because he think he gonna be able to have access to you. I firmly believe that that's all baby. If you don't have nobody that's standing in front of you on business, like, hey, Shay, this ain't that.
Right.
They gon' tiptoe and dance all on your boundaries and try their hand because they think that you gonna cave and gonna fold and you ain't gonna. You my baby mama and you mine. That's how some of these guys think. Cause I dropped, you know what I'm saying? Cause I shot the club up, you know what I'm saying? And you gave me babies. That mean that all that is mine forever.
No.
And that's
that
not the case. That's not the case.
I gotta charge this phone and it ain't working out right. But anyway.
You keep messing with it, so.
It ain't working out right.
Well, leave it alone.
I was trying to at least because I'm on live.
If they want you to be live, it's the hell.
It got y'all.
It's got all our profiles though, like right. It's got our noses and.
Yeah, y'all be all right.
It's got the wild. Same where you gotta lean forward.
I lean back.
I mean, it's cool.
We all gotta lean forward like this so we can.
It's cool.
Hey, Hush Love.
It's cool. Well, Tamar, what do you got to? You said you had that bentonite that I wanted to try, and then you had something else for me. That oil.
She always got everything. She got your
I
patchouli.
love her. I hope she got my patchouli, whatever it's called.
Incense, y'all. That's Palo Santo.
You know it's Asian Pacific Islander month.
Is it?
Yep.
I got it. Ooh,
like Black History Month.
Something dripping.
What's it? Toothpaste.
Right.
I bought some of this before. This is
Now
good.
what's this? Oh, Palo
I like this
Santo.
I got the
now, what's the difference? I like this.
I got the charcoal one now. What's that one? What flavor?
I like how this smells than regular incense. I don't like regular incense. It's too strong.
Like that? That's too strong.
I like that one. Yeah, that one smells good.
That's toothpaste.
Man,
Oh, this is toothpaste, right?
What is that?
This is colloidal silver spray.
Okay.
You got a sore throat.
Okay.
You know, just pull up colloidal silver and what it's good for.
Okay.
And
what's the other one?
Hey, AJ. What's up with my boo?
Castor oil.
Castor oil.
Mm-hmm.
I got the castor oil. That shit nasty.
This is the bentonite clay.
That's the shit.
That's what I want to try.
That's the stuff you eat. That's
yeah,
the one to eat
you can. Well, she put it on her face. You could use it as
It's
makeup or something too. She said. She said you could use it for makeup,
I don't care
lipstick.
about that. She said you
put
can
on
eat
your
it.
face, right?
That's the one you put on your face. I don't want the one. I want the one you eat.
That's it.
Go ahead.
I like
I know
that.
you was gone.
Really,
I know you was gone ready. You was ready.
You can really eat both of them.
Oh,
but that's really the internal clay that you take like animals with and you put in your bath water.
It tastes like
dirt.
It don't, cause dirt don't.
It don't taste like dirt.
It's got like it's more of a texture thing. Mm-hmm. It ain't a taste. It's a texture.
Honey, my grandchildren, they will sit and eat. You know, I had a bag of it.
I could just eat this stuff. I ain't gonna lie.
About 2 weeks went by and they ate my whole bag.
I could eat it.
And my
I need some of this.
Love that clay.
It's a texture. It's not a taste.
Yeah, that's what they love. I think it's the texture.
It is a texture.
That's not a taste.
It's a taste for me too, and the smell. I'm gonna give you back your dirt, cause I'm just eating dirt.
See, you got a bag I can put your baby in there.
Yeah.
But I got this oil. I bought some oils. Let y'all test them.
I really like that damn dirt.
Where's my new oils at?
And where did you say that come from?
From Georgia, from Mother's Earth Blessings. This is patchouli.
It's what you want. We want this one.
That's the one I want.
Yeah.
I got this from Georgia. I can't think of the name of this.
This ain't the one I want. She trying to give me anything.
That is patchouli.
Patchouli is the one you want. That's the one that she be sitting down and so it be so.
This smell like what I just ate.
Okay.
This is called Ombre Commando. This right here.
This
is called Ombre.
This smells like it got a lemongrass in it.
It probably do.
And this is Odu.
Ooh.
All right.
This is Odu Commando or something like that. And this is
this smell good though.
This is non-chopper right here.
That's my shit. That's my shit right there. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I like the non-chopper. That's my favorite.
I like this too. This is culture juice.
Which
I'm out of this though, but this smells so good, y'all.
The non-chopper is the shit.
That's called culture.
Oh, this smells good.
I love this right here.
This the one you just said.
That's the ombre.
Oh
yeah, you roll this.
Where you go to the get your oils from?
From
downtown
Kilimanjaro and from this.
Kilimanjaro.
Brinks.
Okay.
Brinks, but next to Gary's place.
Africans. Okay.
That's the one she says down. So.
Yeah, this one smells great.
I think this is lemongrass right here.
Yeah, that's the one I want. Lemongrass. This is the one I want. I want the lemongrass and I want the patchouli or whatever that is. Yeah, these the ones I want. Because I'm putting these in some candles.
So I ordered this
or some body oil, body butter.
So you want me to buy you 2 bottles?
Yeah, I need the patchouli and just tell me how much and I give you the money.
5 for each.
Oh, 3 for 10. What happened to 3 for 10?
Well, see, the African guy, he does it up in Bulgaria. He does 3 for 10.
Yeah,
But
3 for 10.
He don't always be having the lemongrass and that smells good. He always be having stuff like Patty LaBelle.
I need 3 for 10. I'm not dealing with dudes.
This a Tic Tac.
I don't do 5. I do 10. 3 for 10. Let me smell that.
That's the honey oud.
Honey oud.
Ooh.
Where you get this at?
This a Tic Tac. This a TikTok shop.
Oh, you got it from TikTok?
Yeah, but
hey y'all,
I love
alcohol.
I love a honey oud though. I love it because it's sweet.
Yeah,
I like sweet smells.
I like soft sweet smells.
Yep, and I like the layer.
Yeah,
I like the layer.
Give her.
So I would like.
I skirted it too close to my mouth.
I would take that with the
I don't know, but ooh. That smells so good. All of that, but I want those too. But I get my oils because I've been wearing oils since I was a kid. Yeah, I know. I've never not wore oil.
From your mama.
I know. I've never not wore oil, so that's what I'm always. Everybody always say you smell so
and
good. What you wearing?
Up at Root Season Oils, they do
those some good
oils.
Yeah,
I got
a math in there too.
I got this one.
Yeah, Root Season Oil. And that's a Red Roll.
Yeah.
I don't even know
that?
what this one is. Which one?
Oh, that's the old.
This is a different one.
The men, y'all got y'all question? I like that one.
Damn. I never smelled that one.
That one smells
so
good.
I think this one is I want
a sweet smell.
I want to say this is he got different ones. I want to say that one was called a Batala.
Oh, Batala. Okay.
Batala. I think that's called Batala. I'm out
that
of
one
the
smells good.
One. But yeah.
We ready for the men question. Oh, wait.
We ain't even get to talk about the internet stuff, but we gonna talk about that next.
Oh yeah, we got to. We got to. Okay, go ahead. I had another video, but I'm not gonna show that. I'm gonna wait for the Men Mondays.
All my products, y'all, be coming every week for some. I want to do the patches. The woman that does the patches want to come on the show, but you want to do the stream.
Right. All she got to do is get the link. I'll send it to you to send to her.
So when can we do it so I can let her know?
Whenever.
Okay.
What patches?
Just pick your.
These are the patches I was telling y'all about when I had bought them here.
Give her a couple of dates.
Was she here? I don't think she.
Yeah, she was here.
Yeah, you was here.
Give her a couple of dates.
Okay. I will.
On Wednesday and see which ones work for her.
With anxiety, blood
pressure.
Yeah.
She was here.
I'm thinking patches like, you know what I'm saying? Patches like on your clothes. Patches.
Yeah. No, she love that shit. Look,
I'll be right. Cause look, okay, so like real quick.
She got too high.
I got my people's
oh, that's the jacket. I like it.
Clothing line. His line is called Elegant Stoner.
Okay.
Right.
Online?
Check it. I don't know. We gonna figure it out.
Okay, turn around.
But
Let me see
it's
the
called
back.
Elegant Stoner. Right.
Check the back.
Check the back.
Oh, I love the back.
Okay.
Let me see.
I can't. The ass is too big to turn around.
No, let me see Let me see this part. Oh yeah, that's sexy.
Right.
Okay, I like it.
That, you know what I'm saying? Wait. So it's
all
really
right, sit
dope.
down, big booty.
Shut up.
All right.
I gotta
questions.
keep going. Wait. Keep going. So look.
Oh, wait, but
it's more shit. It's more shit. So
It's
on the
reversible?
inside it say, look good,
Oh,
smell good,
oh,
smell good.
Okay, you got their card or information?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm gonna put it. I'm gonna tag it.
Tag it in here.
Yeah.
Okay.
But
you on here, tag it on your live and stuff.
Elegant Stoner.
Wow, I love that.
Tag
it in there.
It's so cute. It's so cute.
Yes, now I like that. That is adorable. And it's a female?
No, he make male stuff too. It's my cousin.
Oh, it's your cousin. Okay, what's the male question? So we get up out of here. And not a whole story.
It's not a whole story. That's
the question.
Would you say that when someone stays quiet in a relationship, do they figure that speaking the truth costs more than swallowing it?
I was told that by this young gentleman. He was telling me that sometimes he don't tell the truth because it causes too much drama and it disturbs his peace. And that's his right as a person. But to me, it's not right.
I was just about to say that.
You're dealing with loyalty and you're dealing with honesty. Because the truth will always set you free. Now, sometimes you do have to lie, but when you're telling the lie and you're not being truthful, it has to be a matter of life and death. If I'm in a life and death situation and I got to lie my way out of some shit, I'm gonna lie. But just to be lying,
just randomly,
you can and you can get away with it, and that's what the fuck you do. That shit ain't
you untrustworthy.
Cool. It ain't cool.
So and so my take on that, sometimes I think I'm gonna say this. Like, say for instance, you getting into it with your husband or your dude, right? And it ain't about it being the truth. It's just that you don't want to say something to them to hurt their feelings, or so you be quiet about it and you allow them to be disrespectful. And you just keep it quiet because you just don't want to hurt their feelings.
Well, the old saying is that the truth is an offense. We do get offended by the truth, but so what? The truth stands by itself. It can't be added to or taken away.
The truth hurts.
That's right. Deal with it. Because that hurt ain't nothing but some emotional shit. You ain't going to die from it. You ain't going to have a nervous breakdown. You ain't going to run into no wall. You ain't going to kill nobody. Take it for what it is. Absorb it. Learn from it. Grow from it. Build from it. Because when you tell one lie, you got to tell another lie to cover up the first lie.
But you don't remember it.
So I wouldn't say lie. I suffer from this particular instance. I suffer from not saying something sometimes in fear for hurting someone else's feelings. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't. If I someone that I truly care for, I don't want to cause them. I don't want their feelings to be hurt.
Well,
I don't want
that's what that brother was kind of saying.
I don't want their feelings to be hurt.
I guess
you know what
I need
saying?
to learn that.
I suffer from that. I suffer from. I empathize. You know what I'm saying?
I ain't doing it.
I empathize. I'm very empathic. You know what I'm saying? So I don't want to cause someone this. You know what I'm saying? A feeling that I wouldn't want to feel myself. So sometimes, I'll be like, certain things might not be worth saying. However, I have, and in my big age, have discovered that is not the most healthy thing to do. So
I'm going to tell you
at this aspect of my life, you know what I'm saying? It takes a lot, but I'll be like, hey, I don't know how to say this no other way but how I'm saying it. This is not, I don't intend to hurt your feelings. You know what I'm saying? It's not coming out of a place of, you know what I'm saying, malice or, you know what I'm saying, anything like this. But I can't say it no other way. So I don't want you to feel no way about what the fuck I'm about to say. I gotta give a disclaimer. Just like the site, you know what I'm saying, like the Women Wednesdays gotta give a disclaimer. I gotta give you a disclaimer about what I'm about to say because it's gonna potentially hurt your feelings. And I'm not trying to hurt your feelings, but nigga, you need to know
so
I don't like that shit.
I'm hurting feelings. I'm going to tell you immediately. I can't hold it in. I'm going to tell you why. Because if I hold it in, then my whole personality is going to change towards this person. If I got to keep holding in how I feel about this person or about something that was said or about something that was done, then that means that now, once I get quiet, it's over. Like I can't even, it's not no returning. But so if I tell you and we can talk about it and communicate about it, then that works for me. I got to tell you, I'm not going to hide it and hold it in. If I hold it in, I know myself, I'm going to stop liking you. I'm going to fall back off of you because it's like, damn, I got to be quiet. I can't even really speak how I feel because of your reaction to it. So therefore, I'm not going to tell you how I feel. I'm not going to speak on it. So therefore, if I have to do that, this is not for me and I'm not going to deal with it. I'm going to tell you off the rip. Like it's a couple times where my husband said something, right? And I wanted to be petty and say, well, what you said didn't go. You know what I'm saying? But I ain't go there. I ain't say nothing. But I ain't feel no way about it. I just said, yeah, I'm gonna let them get away with that. You know what I'm saying?
And vice versa.
Yeah.
But you gotta be. But if that situation though, if you gonna be, I'm not holding nothing back. I'm gonna say what I'm gonna say and everything. If you gonna be that way, you have to be able to accept that same energy.
Yeah.
From somebody else. For me, I might not be. I might not want you to. I might not want you to come at me crazy. You know what I'm saying? I might want you to handle me a little bit more softer because I'm saying I am a squishy gangster out here in these streets. You know what I'm saying?
A squishy.
I am. You know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't a killer, but don't push me. But like, you know what I'm saying? I'm a cry. I'm a cry after I slice your throat. You know what I'm saying? But don't, you know what I'm saying? I'm squishy.
I'm soft too.
I'm soft as fuck.
I'm a soft killer.
Yep. Period. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna cry about it, but I'm still gonna kill you. But I'm gonna cry about it in the car.
If I sometimes because it ain't my business. It ain't my, you know what I mean? If it's my business, it's my business. But I pick my situation. You know what I mean? I'm not gonna just voice my opinion on everything. Like, that's why I got to be one of those over opinionated people. Like, you know what I mean? Like,
well, I'm gonna be honest.
But sometimes you gotta be because when you something that one time that you don't be opinionated, when you should have been opinionated, can end up crazy. You know what I'm saying? So you know what I'm saying? You gotta say the shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm telling you, because I know motherfucker that don't say the shit.
If I can't say it, it's like biting my tongue, and biting your tongue hurt. So if I can't say it to you the way I need to, or just to say it, and I'm only saying it because I love you, I won't talk to you if I don't like you or love you. I won't have no conversation with you at all. I won't have no opinion at all. But if I love you and I have some type of feeling for you, I'm gonna tell you, like, well, baby, or I'm gonna need you to do this, or let's figure out something, or that ain't right. You know, you need to figure that out, and you need to do something, you know, and I am going to be like that if I love you. If I don't really care, then I'm not going to say anything. I'm just going to listen to it, and I may mention it to somebody. Like, they said this with they goofy ass, you know, or something like that. But otherwise than that, I'm not really going to say too much about it. I'm not going to mention it.
And if you say the shit, you know what I'm saying? If you say the shit, if you say the shit, it'll make you respect you more because you said the shit.
And then hold it in.
Instead of being soft and holding that shit in. You know what I'm saying? Because sometimes you gotta tell me what the fuck to do.
If you
tell me what the fuck to do.
If you a man, if you my man, you can't just tell me anything. I know, but I'm just saying, I'm talking about in general too. I'm talking about in general too. But I'm telling you about how I feel if it was my man and my man told me something that hurt my feelings, it's gonna be fucked up because I'm gonna feel away. So, like he's saying, you gotta be careful on what you say.
But man, if you're overly sensitive, it's a subject that it might hurt your feelings, but it's real shit. And it take you a minute for a motherfucker to slap you sometimes with the truth to make you think. Because sometimes you're so close to yourself, you can't see what you're doing.
You gotta be.
Yeah, I mean,
but if you willing to say that shit, you gotta be willing to deal with the repercussions of what the fuck you said. So you gotta be cool with me being with my lip poked out and me being my motherfucking feelings. You gotta be cool and give me my time to process the shit that you motherfucking said to me. You know what I'm saying? Because it might not. It ain't gonna be that. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be like. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be like 20 minutes later, I'm cool. Nah, nigga, I'm still fucking mad. But I heard you. But let me process this in my time. You gotta give me my space to get this together because I'm still fucking mad.
I had to learn that.
You still there, motherfucker? You ain't
Period.
over there, huh?
I'm here. I'm on that street, nigga. I gotta set up tent and everything. I'm camped out for a second. Hold on.
I ain't been it and I ain't been it.
You know what I'm saying?
Well, I think that was a great question from the fellas this time, and it wasn't real long, ladies. So we gonna give them the clap for that. Because usually they have a long yeah. Y'all didn't have no long, and that was a great question. And everybody's opinions, what y'all was saying was on point. Like, I appreciate everything everybody said about it though, because it's different. Everybody's different. Like what Tamar said, everybody different. It's billions of people in the world. Nobody's the same, and nobody's gonna deal with certain things the same way as the next person. And that's another thing. I think that people need to quit thinking that like L's gonna think like me, or right. Tamar's gonna think like me, or like I can't put how I am and my thoughts on the next person because of something that I do or something that I say or something that I've done, and feel that, oh, they should know because they probably do it, or you know, or people think that other people is gonna be like them or act like them.
And it's no such thing as right or wrong. It's about energy. It's about levels. Yeah. It's about navigating. It's about maturity. It's about knowledge. It's about wisdom. It's about understanding. Nobody is right and nobody is wrong. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like we choose things in life. We choose decisions. We make decisions. And sometimes the choices may not be conducive to the situation or circumstance, but that doesn't mean that it's right or wrong. It's
I agree.
What you chose to say and do, you know.
Whoa. And we're going to get off of here with that one. What you said. Thank y'all for tuning in tonight, y'all. We be back next Wednesday with something new. I don't know.
Salute.
I got some other shit that we didn't get to tonight. Yeah. We like didn't get to it. We do that every time. Yeah. Don't throw up that gang sound shit. I know that gang sound. Somebody just got killed off of that.
Wednesdays, bitch. WW. Women's
Oh, is that WW? I don't know how to do that.
You say Women's Wednesdays.
No, that's Rough Riders.
Rough Riders.
I don't know.
Ours, bitch. Rough Riders.
But yeah, so you talking about West Side. So make sure y'all tune in to Me and Motivational Mondays. We got some of the hosts and the people in the building tonight for Me and Motivational Mondays. And I got something to show them on Monday that I was gonna play tonight, but I'm gonna hold off until Monday.
Y'all engineer gonna get y'all.
Yeah, I'm gonna hold off until Monday. And shout out to, of course, Women Wednesdays.
Yes.
And I asked my girl Tamar to bring me her song.
Did you bring it?
I'm gonna get it this.
That's crazy.
She still ain't brought it.
She texted me and I didn't even read the text. If she would have called me, like, girl, bring it.
You know she so you gotta call her.
Right.
You can't really text her.
We call. Yeah.
She didn't say nothing about the song. I mean, she did text me, but I didn't even read the text. I didn't even see it.
I was right in the middle, so we had just talked, so that's why
I kind of seen it, but I
seen it,
paying attention.
Right? But we had just talked, and I just had remembered it, and I just text you. I'm gonna go call right back.
Looked at it and didn't like.
Yeah,
it didn't register.
Yeah, like.
Well, I made y'all some tofu sandwiches if y'all want it. But yeah. What we playing? I'm out of here. Goddamn, she fine.
Goddamn, she fine. Goddamn, she fine. Goddamn, she fine. She one of a kind. Goddamn, she fine. Goddamn, she fine. Goddamn, she fine. This is hard to find. Goddamn, she fine. Goddamn, she fine. She like my lights. I like her eyes. Goddamn, she fine. Goddamn, she fine. She one of a kind. Can't get her off of my mind.
She one of a kind. Yeah, she's fine. 2 times high. Yeah, she down. Getting this money, she stay in line. Yeah, she gon' grind all the time. Okay. Get this money. Okay. Ain't no play. Gon' play with my bae. She just wanna go hard for that K. So she gon' hit and don't make a way. Go ahead, get money. Go ahead, get the money. Go ahead, treat yourself to something. Go ahead, treat yourself to something. Girl, you fine like a ticket or something. Girl, they quiet like crickets or something. They ain't posted, they mention for nothing. They hard for something. Your beauty is something. Waist don't slam your ass on drunken. I hate it gon' hate, but they ain't getting nothing. 10s, 20s, 40s, 50s, and 100s. You gon' get that money and gon' get it jumping. You know you on track the way that you run it. Credit score over 800. And when you out, you get 100 comments. That's something they gotta acknowledge.
Goddamn, she fine. Goddamn, she fine. Goddamn, she fine. She one of a kind. Goddamn, she fine.